Rivalry trophies speak to the traditions and the spirit of the contest between schools, and sometimes they also come wrapped as a massive bronze pig. Floyd of Rosedale is on the line in the matchup we have coming up. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
All right.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
They may not entertain right now.
Coming out with it, it's
probably the one in the street. I gotta focus up,
not
bro.
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Minnesota's offense will get the first crack at it here. Not much in life feels better than really sticking it to your rival, and Iowa did just that against Minnesota a year ago.
They destroyed them, and I think you talked about it for a year. You've heard about
already,
it for a year.
real
In rivalry
knuckle,
games,
double
they
mug.
mean more, the emotions a little bit
Crazy.
higher. So if you don't think Palmer, Minnesota's going to be tipped off and ready to rock and roll, you're at the wrong game.
Double
This
mug
game's so
already.
important too because I think it just sets the
Rich.
tone for Minnesota and Iowa the rest of the year. They play this game in October, and if you win, you can ride the momentum into the rest of the season.
Back to pass, it's Goodwin. Gets it out fast.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Might be changing the route. Shotgun snap on third down. Catch in the middle.
Running back
It's
is
Barber.
wide open.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short
That
of the
nigga's
first down.
wide open, and I didn't throw
And the
it.
Golden Gophers will send out the punt
That's
unit.
something.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So the Iowa
That's me
Hawkeyes
from-
offense has its
We'll
first
get it together.
opportunity of the day. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down.
They go run the ball.
They'll give it to the back.
And I
Gets
got
it past the first down
blocked
marker,
twice.
still running.
Not
All
once,
down,
but
but he has
twice.
enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's get this
And he
ball
makes a play in the
close.
back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
To the air, it's Goodwin. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Still
They
ready to
dial
become
up
a
shot
DB
play,
on
but
that
they
wide
couldn't hook
receiver.
up. This rivalry between Iowa and Minnesota even predates
Still ready
Floyd
to
or
become a
Rosedale.
DB
Goes
on
all
that.
the way back to 1891, guys.
Crazy to think about a rivalry going that far, and it's...
Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He'll keep it himself.
Fucking
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
No way.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Complete out of the backfield.
We are not
He'll be
sorry.
stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Close enough for a field goal try, but they want more. Going for it on 4th and short from the 20. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. The give to the back.
Come
They
on.
get him stopped
CTA,
with those
get out
feet,
of
kept
the
moving
way.
until he was down to the 5. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And
Why you
now
do
on
me like
2nd down for
that?
this offense. Back to throw, it's Goodwin. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
On the direct snap, it's Ford. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got a little space. And he earns a first down. And boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Under fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oh, of course, there's an air, but it's all good. Still got to come out.
You're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dean. He's got
Mother
first down yardage
trucker.
across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You said what?
And the Hawkeyes can play this second down.
See, they said they're going to send me an
Just a few
email.
yards to go.
Yeah.
Looking to throw, it's Nolan. On target over the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. The run to the left. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. A shot toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give on the option. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw. It's Goodwin. He'll throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pulls it in. It's 4. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The throw. He's got an open man. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down the 1. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Golden Gophers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front of the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Off play action on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Parker. It's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
That's tough.
Power football with the run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
I'm trying to get another one.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Nolan. Turns it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
There you go.
He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments.
Fuck. I fucked up. I was not trying to do that at all.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
That's crazy.
Back to pass. Setting up the screen. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And the Golden Gophers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Minnesota! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the...
There he goes. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell at you as much, but they got the first down. Now, let's put the kettle to the floor, go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Finds his man. It's Parker. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Nolan. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Weiss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I just wish I had somebody out
the
there.
Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They'll put into play from the 27, first down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
No way.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Back to pass on second down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Golden Gophers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Nolan. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. They get to him as he throws. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Golden Gophers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession. Turning it on! Ball spins away.
He gone.
He's at the touchdown, Hawkeyes. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot.
I went to the hole and he went the other way.
He'll bring it out. It's Weiss. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
The fact that they've been reading these read options is crazy. I don't even want to run that shit.
Offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I feel like he'll read the quarterback. No, he didn't.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on
the nigga wide open in the middle of the field, though. He had him about 2 steps. I should have threw it to him. That would have been a dot.
Read his keys.
He's
got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Oh, bro, got a touchdown. Them niggas weren't able to run all game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Come on, tight end.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Like, you in a zone. Why are you following it like it's a block?
Already near midfield. Tight end now in motion.
I get it pick right here. We ain't worried.
Give to the running back. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down.
How we been doing all game. I need that to come back right now.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Nolan. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs. They're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. All the way back to his 5-yard line. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
All right, let's get it, fellas.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
I was going to say, my tight end hurt.
At all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
And
they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't tackle a man and he on the route. You gotta let him run his route.
Lifeline. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. QB got it himself. Breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Golden Gophers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Right down the middle.
Of course you got it. I should have hit you sooner though. That's on me.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Goodwin. Here's the pressure. Picks up the 1st down and gets down.
If y'all gonna let my QB just keep getting out of pocket, I'll take it.
How important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Zone, put him back over there.
He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Rammed you.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Looking to fire.
What the fuck?
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yo, bro, do not piss me off, bro. Like, why are you niggas? Like,
they're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
Yeah, we definitely would love to convert this for sure. No doubt. Or at least get in range.
Downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash.
And
what a disappointment. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
Like, the
field goal miss, they great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Bruh, I'm on all that shit y'all trying to call, bro.
And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Makes the grab. He is not going to get there. Stop short the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
But that's why we in the recruiting
phase. Let's see what he can do with it.
To get some receivers out here,
return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll try the right side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And this is why we don't run the ball, guys.
Really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Exactly why we don't run the ball. That's why we're so fast hitting.
Defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go pick up the 1st down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get him on the ground.
The Golden Gophers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
And it's like, I want to throw it to this nigga, but he don't be catching the fucking ball.
Looking to pass. It's Goodwin. Going for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. And the Golden Gophers are on the move. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Minnesota has really fattened up that lead, and the Gophers getting close to capturing Floyd.
And the Gophers have done such a great job handling the emotions, handling the moment, getting closer and closer, and they got Iowa in a good spot. They got them down, and let's be honest, offense is usually a challenge for the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and Minnesota's players, David, to me, they just look dialed in. They look like they've spent some extra time in the film room getting prepared for this game because they know what this game means, not just in the Big Ten Conference, but also to both schools. This is one of the great rivalries in college football, and they have shown them ready to go.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
I would have dated you a little bit longer. I could have got that mug.
Trying to set up the screen.
Come on. They didn't let me get the head still. I'm trying to get a fumble with my guy.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
I'm going to get a fumble.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's coming.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw again.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
He stopped almost immediately.
Yo.
He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the
No
first
way you
down.
just got dead like that.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge
No
gain. It
way
was
you just
positive,
got dead like that.
I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Tight end finds a soft spot. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The RPO, it's complete.
What a fucking call. What a fucking play call.
A great catch and run for 6. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these
What
are
a
the
play
guys
call.
that burn by
What
you
a
and
play
go for
call.
70
What a play
most of the
call.
time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
My
The
whole team
Minnesota
out
offense is
this
headed
bitch.
back on.
The whole team out here hurting. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy, I was finna say. Alright. That's cool.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it in the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take
Ain't no point
advantage.
playing around with him.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as
Good way
a
to
defense.
fight,
This
Washington.
defense
I
has to
like
be
that.
aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
The Golden Gophers are at the line trying to move the
I
sticks on
promise you
3rd and
guys,
short.
this could be a touchdown.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got a man in the middle. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
That's long.
He'll do it himself. There he goes. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down to 17. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
We gonna try to roll out.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Right on the money. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the ball game.
Next, going for the goal line.
I wasn't even trying to score.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Back to throw, it's Nolan. Snags it over the middle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
That's a great hit. I see we hitting out here. I like that. I like that. I love that.
And they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40.
Surely they don't run the ball.
Lost a throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. That's caught. It's Dean. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
I knew he was throwing it across the middle of the field.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end.
Why is he open?
Working that left side. Shoved out of bounds.
Why is he open?
15-yard line, and this offense
Can somebody please tell me why he's open?
And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
Tell me why he's open. I won't be upset.
Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
It don't matter what y'all do.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try to run it in. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W in the locker room.
So much to the chagrin of the Iowa Hawkeyes, it's Minnesota living high.
Well, I guess I'll keep this stream up because I know the week is about to advance. See what I need to do for my recruit, man. Oh, we can schedule a visit. I like that. You know what? Let's go ahead and get you out of here, man. Proximity to home. I know you want to be home, man. You want to be close to the fam. You're a shorty. All that good stuff, man. So we gonna make sure you get all what you need, baby. Okay, we'll do that. Nah, fuck that. Is this the right receiver that I had like that? Oh yeah. Championship contender. Nah, we gonna do the family visit, man. It's always about the family, man. Always about the family. This nigga locked us out. That's so tough. He locked us out. Holy fuck. No, the 5-star locked me out. Tufferson. Damn, my whole theme fucking, yo, boy. I got over, man. He didn't even let me try to get my recruits going, man. That's fucked up, man. You know what? You know what? Get you some playing time, man. Make you feel good. Make it feel like it's worth the while. No. I mean, y'all all want to be close to home, man. Why not? You know, I got y'all, man. I need all the big bodies. Oh, I can schedule him a visit. Hold on. Let me get them points back. Let's go ahead and... Fuck it, let's do it on the bye week. Program tradition. And we just gonna soft sell. We ain't gonna spend too many points. You know what I'm saying? I got too many people, bro. Let's DM you. Actually, nah. I gotta spend them points on you. And you. And then whatever we get left next week, we just gonna... I think I filled everybody out. Yeah. Let's go. Damn, these two niggas locked us out, so now we gotta go back to the portal. Alright, that's cool. I can't remember. Yeah, he was cool. Damn, that nigga dropped us. That's tough, isn't? Alright, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna come back and look at niggas. I'm gonna get this game out the way. I'm gonna stop the screen, cause I don't need to try to get my players out here, man. He like he got Iwoa. He gonna lose the Iwoa. But at least got my old squad. Oh shit, that boy believes ranked. Okay, Belize. I see. Hey, it's crazy how you at 82 and you rank 13. I ain't ranked yet. I had to take a L, unfortunately. But hey, Penn State ranked and they 4-2, 2-2 in the Big Ten. Right now we 3-1. Not 2-1. I take it back. We finna be 3-1. We speak it into existence. But before I start this game, let me spend my coaching points. Let me just motivate the skill up. Yeah, I need my quarterbacks to get a huge boost. And then wide receivers. Now we locked in, man. We locked in. Let's see. We're gonna rock the all black joints. Why not? You know what? Nah, cause they in the green. I ain't even gonna do that. No, yeah, we gonna rock those. I was kind of pleased by that defense, I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the Michigan State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Let's go, Golden Gophers.
The Golden Gophers will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Let's go, Golden Gophers.
So Michigan State's offense
We
will
locked
take
in,
the
baby.
field first.
Hey. We got no speed out here, but it's all good. We just here to play ball and just, you know, do our best. What that quarterback got? Step up. Here, pocket passing.
On the run, it's Lyon.
Yo, they let the nigga block me again.
He gets those chains.
That is insane. I'm literally on that. They let him block me. Like, pursuit angle is on point. Nigga is able to turn around and get a fucking hand on me. If anything, that's a holding call.
42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down.
I ain't liking this. Actually, I'm loving it.
Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take
No,
a
sir.
shot at the
No
DB.
way.
And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown,
Wow.
Michigan State. And once he found open space,
That
the
is
man might as
insane.
well start playing.
That is insane. I thought my safety was going to come up and make the play. You know, he doesn't. He just sits back.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
We good, fellas.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
We are okay.
Get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yeah, Rashad. Yeah, Rashad. Go crazy, young man.
It's an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this.
Wow, they got that stadium close. It's crazy.
And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it.
77. You get out there, get that kick block. That's a touch.
And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense.
And now I can't even make a simple audible.
To make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Everybody know what's coming, man.
His offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game.
Let's
Maybe
go.
See some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do.
Let's go, Rashad. I need you to get going.
39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now on the move.
Yo, 77, bro. You don't pick up another block game, you're getting out my game. I swear to God, you're getting out. Like, do not, bro.
Looking to throw, it's Goodwin. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well.
Like, dude, you're blowing my shit right now, bro.
I think that time offensively,
like, no way you not making that play for me, man.
Playing zone coverage, you got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch.
I need you to play on the street.
Let's keep going.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers.
I like that.
Make a play down
Actually, I love that.
Huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Let's tighten up on defense. We gave up a big play that we should have gave up. That's okay.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36.
I thought my linebacker had that hammer joint. Do he not? That's crazy, bro. It might be the other nigga that got it, the white nigga.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
We here, man. We here. We are here.
2nd and 11. Back to pass.
He has nothing.
Buys a little time.
He has nothing. He has nothing.
Welcome to the
He wants to go downfield. He has nothing.
The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive.
They gonna throw it to
yards,
88
makes the defense
or
have
the
to
tight
account
end
for
for sure.
every single play.
Oh no, another little nigga that came across the middle of the field that I didn't even see. That nigga is little as hell. Boom! No way. Nigga just shrugs off a stick tackle.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options
Yo.
on 2nd and 4.
No way.
The give to the left. That is a big win for this defense as they were
Come
right
on,
there
man.
as soon as he
I
got
know
the
what they
ball.
want, bro.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got in there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage. You lose the football?
Yo, who's this little nigga, bro? Like, the nigga just gets off the line quick as hell.
This guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
Good shit,
That's
bro.
where he was
I need
going
to
with
keep
it.
making them
And the
hits.
big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
Surely they don't They run the ball, bro, for sure.
Looking for a crease. It's Lyle. Knocked down after a gain of
We hold them to 3, fellas.
And what's
the
the
ball
closest
is
guy
failed,
to the
we just
football,
hold
man?
them
It's
to
those
3.
defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
But we cannot get a third down stop, bro.
The Spartans come to the
You
line
know
with a new
what?
set
I
of
got
downs.
something for that, don't you, worry.
From the gun, the running back has it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard
We
line.
got something for that. We got an answer to everything. Wide receiver. Nigga got double dip.
Looking to fire.
And I knew they was finna throw it to him again.
Touchdown, Sparty.
One of the reasons this offense
Yeah,
is
we
so exciting
gotta
to watch,
get
they've
some
got guys
defense,
that are
fellas.
dangerous after the catch.
I
If
mean,
the
our
quarterback
offense
hits
went
those
down the
pressure,
field and
David,
just
gets you
scored
in
with
stride,
no problem.
these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
We
right?
gotta
You
get
hit
a
me in
stop.
stride where I don't have to
I
stop
mean, we didn't got on
running.
the
I don't have to
4th
break
down.
down.
I
It
mean, not
makes it
4th
so
down.
easy, the connection
But
between
3rd down,
quarterback, wide
5
receiver, you
times
can tell
that
this is a
drive,
good
yo.
one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
And it's just like they pressing there, and I can't throw that bitch speed. I mean, not yeah.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Just keeps moving.
Okay, there,
Got it
Floyd.
free for a big gainer to the 43.
I see you,
I tell
boy.
you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard
I
to get
see
3,
you.
4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got
Hey,
backs like this who can
I
make
see you.
huge plays,
Don't think
with
I
the
don't
speed,
see you.
getting out in the open field can take
And
you the
because he
distance on
gets
every
stuck
play.
on the
Defenses are
outside
so
man, he's able to make that play. That is crazy. That is crazy.
Making side adjustments here.
Man, just fucking run it out, bro. Damn.
Dropping back, it's Goodwin. He let that thing fly.
And of course, the D lineman is able to knock it down, as always. Niggas able to knock down the pass.
Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Barber. Gets
Hey,
it all
stop
the way
fucking
inside
playing
the
with me, bro.
20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I understand y'all
The
want
Golden
them to
Gophers
win.
have
It's
moved
cool.
it inside the
Get
20.
that. I understand. But guess what? I can't let that happen.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
Where you
after the
at
solid
here?
pickup.
Come tote this rock, man.
QB, excellent
I'm not
location
here
on that
for it.
throw. Out route
Come
against
tote this
man
rock,
coverage,
man.
you cannot miss. If you throw that
Come tote
behind,
this rock.
that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Defense is there to make the
Come
stop.
tote this
and
rock.
He's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I'm gonna make this with something up, man. Alright. Guess what? Middle should be wide open. Nope.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage trying to throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. The extra
What you
point here
can do,
with
I
time
can
in
do
the game.
better, Michigan State. Don't
One of the
never
areas they
forget
really
that.
focused on
Right?
with this receiver in the
Never.
offseason was we need you to make more plays for us
We
in
here.
the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy,
Come on.
knowing where he's
We
going
need
to
to
be,
stop
knowing when he's going to
defense,
sit
bro.
down, when
Like,
he's
real
not,
talk.
so being on
Like,
the
I ain't
same
even
page.
trolling
And
at
then
this
having a
point,
guy
bro. We
that can
need
go
to
get
stop.
it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew.
Breaks into the open. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Tight end routed this nigga, bro.
It's Mitchell.
We can't get a stop, bro. We do, bro. I don't know what the fuck, bro.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop at the 33.
I guess like if I blitz, can we get pressure? That's the question.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Mitchell. And he slipped through the crowd.
We can't get a stop on defense.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Goodwin. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He just missed the target on that one. Got him cleared on his body. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. He's looking to throw. Slings it. Finds a man on the left. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. Using the quick game. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times, those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times, good things happen.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
We not getting no blocking up front.
Athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I
just need blocking, bro. Ain't nothing else to it.
make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
To the air, it's Goodwin. And the third down pass is incomplete.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You're throwing incomplete on third down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
And this one sails through just inside that left upright. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by just 1 over Stanford. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grab behind the line. It's Collier. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Spartans will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Catches it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Goodwin. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's 4. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots at attack?
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Golden Gophers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Rice. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Goodwin. Back's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive, not getting too much in a panic, and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Spartans will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Some of this, they'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Ford. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
To the air, it's Goodwin. Makes the grab, it's Ford. There he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
With the catch, it's Weiss. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
You got it.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because he bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, pass the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Golden Gophers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Goodwin. Now adjusting. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Quick strike through the air for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught.
Let's go, y'all.
No shot. They have no
Let's keep this momentum. win this game, go play Troy, win that Troy, and then play that game, all games complete for the day.
More pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody.
And then I'm
blitz
off.
everybody, live with the results, because everything else
So
ain't
niggas
working.
can take a nap after they get their haircut,
Looking to throw on first down.
and then hopefully tomorrow.
It's live. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense, trying to put something together.
Let me go with his other set of
Well, a
cheeks.
nice gainer on that running back screen.
Okay.
How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocked?
I'm
to
stuck.
really
I'm
help
stuck.
out
I'm
the back, find some space to go to work.
Nice pitch and catch
That's
there,
some
and they'll have
fucking
enough for the
bro.
first
I
down.
got stuck on that. Like, I'm trying to get off the block. They got me engaged on that motherfucker. It's crazy.
Looking for a physical
Oh my
attack
god.
from the gun.
Pancakes everywhere.
Pick up on
You
the
get
ground there.
syrup. You get syrup. We all get syrup, nigga. The
And the
fuck?
Spartans headed quickly to
Come
the
on,
line.
D-line. We
The
looking like
offense
some
with a
damn
nice run,
babies
breaks off a
out
little
there,
bit of
nigga.
run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen
And
this.
I'm still stuck on the block. This nigga just did 4
Looks as
speeds.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Spartans can really attack on this second and short.
He's surely gonna run again. Nope. They run the RPO. We stop that. And no, we give him the first down. We give him the first down. Let's not
And
get
the
him
Spartans
the third
get
down.
this drive moving on the ground.
Let's
Now
not
back
get
to
him the
work.
third down. Because we don't need it.
Pulls and throws out the RPO.
Good hit, bro.
Just a quick rhythm throw there, and
Good
really
fucking
good
hit.
use
I
of the
like
tight
that.
end.
I like
Yeah,
that.
good use of
We're
the
going to
big
get a
throw.
fumble
I mean,
sooner
go
or
through
later. It's going to
progressions real
happen.
quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot.
He'll take a shot.
Surely we don't let him catch that, right, fellas? No? Okay.
Michigan State.
Hey, we got the
Nice
lead.
job on
We
the
just got to
quarterback
keep
there,
it.
just
You
letting
know,
the play
that's it.
develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think
Niggas
he
got to
saw
keep the
that deep
lead.
middle
But
area
apparently
vacant.
defense
He
ain't
said to
here
himself,
today.
I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time.
It
This
is
gonna be a
understandable,
touchdown.
man.
That's
We just
exactly
played a
what
ranked
happened.
team last week.
From
We
inside
had to
his
waste
own
all our
10,
energy
he'll
on
try to
them.
help out their
I
field
get it.
position.
I understand.
Nice job
Your
executing
coach is an
all the
understanding
assignments
guy.
as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Minnesota
Come
has
on,
it back, and the Gopher
boy.
offense is headed onto the field.
Keep running that pill, boy.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the
I might try to
28.
get you to 100 yards today, man.
Right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't
Keep
phenomenal.
playing like
They
you
get a first
playing.
down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed
I'm going to
out of
break
bounds, and
one of
this
these, bro.
offense is on the
Just
move.
one.
He'll keep it himself. Man down on the play as the officials take a break
I
to let
really
him be
want to
checked
get that
out.
up this deep. But
Running
that
game
nigga
worked
don't
on
be
first down.
catching,
Let's see
bro.
if they go
Like, that's
back
what
to it
make
on
me not
second
throw you
down.
the ball, nigga. You
Scanning
drop
the
the
field,
ball
it's
more than you
Goodwin.
catch it, bro.
No
And I can't
big
even get the
throws on
pass
that
off.
one as
Shit's
he got
wide the fuck
trying
open.
to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Really, right?
He wants to change this route.
I can't make no type of nothing. Let's just block. Let's block. Let's block.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Quick completion
Oh,
on the
4th and
outright.
1?
Doesn't quite
Nigga, we're
make it to the
definitely
first
going
down
for it.
marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be
Way to
able
hold on
pick
to
up
the
enough
route, too, by
after
the way.
catch, but a good stop
I don't
leaves
think
them
that
with
case
the
don't
fourth
go
shot.
on
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out.
Outside
quick, you know
receiver,
that.
I need
Go
to
make the
run
tackle,
quick drag.
force the 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find
That's
his
a pig.
man. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. He goes down after the short
That's
return.
me.
The one-knee
I should have put
play
the
that
other
gets
dude
them
on
the
another.
ball back.
Out. That's me. That's all my fault. That's all my fault.
They'll start this drive at their own 48.
I think that's my quarterback. First pick, second pick.
Hand off from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards.
Let's go defense. I need one stop, bro. Just one. These niggas have not punted the ball one time today. We need one.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts.
I just got a strong feeling we finna fuck around let these niggas get the first down. I feel it in my bones.
He's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Just taking this shit in double coverage. We can't get a stop. It's just not in us today. It's not. We can't get no pressure up front.
And off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere.
That's a great hit, bro. That's a great hit.
On that last one, it's 2nd and 11.
I know who
Looks
he's
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yep.
Quickly complete.
Knew they was gonna throw it to the nigga across the middle. I just had to make the decision to go get that myself.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Watch across the middle.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Niggas wide the fuck open. Why are you so... What are we doing? What are we doing, defense? We got these niggas to 4th down. Hey.
He's gonna catch the football.
That's my fault, bro. I threw a pick. I shouldn't have done that.
Guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
I'll take full blame. That's the reason they scored.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, go boy.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25.
Alright, you hurting forward. I know you want to run the rock. I know you want to do a lot of stuff. But I need you to stay healthy. Because I might need you later on.
He'll do it himself. It's runs like that can really help your field position.
We got to get in on those brothers.
And the Golden Gophers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, it's Goodwin. And he just didn't move the thing all the way in.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
We throw it this, he died, and we drop the ball, guys.
75,000 of his closest friends.
No way we drop the ball there. That's not the place and time to drop the ball, my nigga.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end.
That's not the place and time to drop the ball at all.
And they'll mark it at the 43. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable.
But let that have been their running back. The niggas breaking that tackle and going for 20 more yards after the catch. Like, let's be so for real.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up.
We got to get a 1st down. We got to. I mean, it's the 4th quarter, so if we don't get it, I'm still going for what I do not get. But I would have rather not have to do that. Like, and it just pisses me off. Like, they pressing like a bitch. And I have nobody. I mean, absolutely fucking nobody to throw the ball to.
Just keep slinging it.
And then the nigga drops the ball again. No way, bro.
The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Like, we can't get a stop on defense, bro.
Michigan State
we legit have not gotten a single stop all game, fellas. Like, this shit is hurting me, bro.
That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
I mean, if they run the ball, that's cool. Like, we don't get the stops on the run, but can we get a stop with the pass?
To affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Wow, what a fucking tight end screen. What a fucking tight end screen that was. That was a beautiful play. Because I damn sure wasn't ready for that.
It's Lyle. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. Second and
Like,
6.
I would really love a stop defense.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because
I
normally they've
beg
got
for
the
one
lead
stop.
because of this running back. Today,
Please,
it's actually
just
despite
one.
They really haven't gotten
Nothing
the
more,
production
nothing
out
less.
of him
Just
that they
one stop.
expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
Just
last
one.
play, and we'll
I
take a
just
break to
need
check him out.
one, guys.
Trying
Just
to move the
one.
sticks
I'm
on
not
third
asking for
down.
much, am I? Or am I asking for too much?
From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right
Come
side.
on.
He gets it.
I had to get that stop, guys. I had to get
He's
that.
going to be a touch short. And
We
the
still in
Spartans
this
decide
game.
to
We
fire
got
away.
4 whole minutes.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
This is just painful. My damn tight end, the guy that I need to go to right now in this time and moment is hurt. I can't even throw it to him. I have nobody to throw the ball to.
Man down on the play as the
And
officials
then
take a break to
running
let him
back
be
just gets
checked out.
hurt. It's cool, bro.
And the Golden Gophers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Goodwin.
And of course, I mean, I guess I'll take that because it's not a loss of yards. But why is this nigga getting back there so free? Nobody picks up a block. Nobody sees this nigga.
From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the grab.
I mean, we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. It ain't nothing about it. We gotta go for it.
I had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. You can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
And then he drops it, bro. You niggas is about to piss me off. Why are we dropping the ball today, guys? Why? Why? That's free.
Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. And there was nowhere to go. Just
and even if they get a fucking field goal, bro, we still
didn't
going
get much
down,
done
bro.
on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Can we get out there, D tackle?
On the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Collier. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line.
Let me do it. I was gonna get 2 L's off of some dumb shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. I just need 1. We gotta score quick, bro. This game is not over yet.
Downfield on first down.
We're not even reacting to bad passes. Like, please don't start this
first
shit,
down,
bro.
he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass.
And they go throw it right to him. That's
And they take it in for 6 more points.
so we gotta go score a touchdown in 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. Really a minute. Get the ball back. Score again. And go for 2. I understand. I understand. I gotta see if I got a receiver. I got to. Somebody has to go get this bitch. And I don't know who, but somebody has to go get this motherfucker. Devon and Broner, bro. Like, dude, you're the tallest nigga out here, and you're telling me you can't go get a fucking, like, what's this nigga catching, bro? 81 catching? 84? Hey, bro. Sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices. Sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices. You got to.
play. I just
84 catching.
He knew what I saw. I knew
I expect the nigga to go catch it.
We've done this before. That chemistry.
But we're gonna do this. We're gonna play smart. We're not gonna force it downfield. Not off rip.
Back to pass. It's Goodwin.
Oh, guess what? I don't even have time to throw it to the nigga. Where's the blocking? It's there. The play is there. It is definitely there. But now, what I'm not gonna be able to do is make a fucking can't make no type of adjustment, bro.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left.
We gotta hurry up, bro. We can't waste no time.
Pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Outside the pocket.
Quarterback overthrows. Oh, God. No. Don't do me like this. Where's the nigga that I just put in the game? I don't even see him.
Long way to go. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. Couldn't ask for much more there.
We gotta hurry up. There's no stopping to think about anything.
The Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get
Yo, Weezy, I promise you, gang, you're about to be on the bench indefinitely, nigga. Like, why are we not catching the ball? Wait, what? He didn't go on the street?
This time on target.
Yeah, he threw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands.
No way. No way. No
Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion. Nice catch.
No way we don't go on the streak right there.
Trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. Around and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they
surely the clock stopped, right?
And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
And of course, it's my guy that goes off sides. Just make it a little harder for us, guys. Yeah, we need that right now. We definitely do. I love it. Give me more of a challenge. Because who wouldn't want a challenge?
To the air, it's Goodwin. The throw to the outside is complete. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible. Maybe eke one more out here before
my quarterback is hurting so bad. I want to roll out so bad, but that's not going to happen.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Works his way.
You know what? I actually take that. Thank you for getting hurt, sir.
Looks as if we have an
you stop
injury
this from having to waste the time out or wasting the 2-minute warning.
The Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
I think that's what we got put in.
Wants to go up top.
Yep.
Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here.
You got all that speed, gang. You got all that speed. We got 2 minutes. 2 whole minutes defense. If it's every fucking time. Every time. It'll be right now. Please and thank you.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Fuck. We need something.
Back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Like, surely they not gonna throw the ball, right? And they're up.
Responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
Man, just know, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Now on 2nd down,
let's go. Let the crowd drip. Come on.
Do it if they can get a 1st down.
Come up and make the tackle, please.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Like, no way they're really throwing the ball at 31, right?
To save as much time as possible for their offense.
Surely they don't throw the ball, bro. Surely they don't throw the ball.
Gives it on the option. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to penalty.
Oh, shit.
He was hoping
If he had speed, if he had speed, if he had speed, if he had speed.
Minnesota had.
Nah. We gotta make some changes, bro. Quarterback is hurting. Somebody has to come in, bro. Hold on. 95 throw power. Alright, we gonna put you in.
And the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They closed the gap on their last drive. Now an opportunity to take the lead if they can score here.
Fuck.
Offense in an empty set. Makes the grab over the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from...
Oh, shit. Oh, no. I'm blowing it. I'm blowing it.
Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're
I'm
going to take
blowing
it. You might as well hang on to the ball.
Oh, my God. I just stole so hard, bro. No way I did that. No way.
Back to throw.
There's actually no way I did that, bro.
And he was hit just as he released
No
it.
way I actually just did that, bro.
I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man.
Oh,
he has been
no.
really good all game long. Put up some big numbers,
All right.
but now it's prime
I
time.
need
It's a
you.
big
I ain't gonna
moment.
lie.
Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play
Oh, that's a
for
pick.
his team?
I don't know why I threw that. I seen him sitting right there, too. That's game. Why did I throw that, bro? I threw the game anyways, bro. I had 2 clock on, bro. Like, I just overly fucking blew it. I overly fucking blew it. Oh, my God. That loss is on me, guys. Oh, my God. That loss is on me, bro. I still would have had 40-something seconds left on the clock, but fucking 2 clock was on. That's a GG, bro. I'm highly pissed off. Ugh.